President Trump has now ordered an FBI probe into the Kavanaugh allegations. Let's go to our chief White House correspondent, Jim Acosta. So, Jim, what's the latest over there?
That's right, Wolf. A statement just came in a few moments ago from the president ordering this supplemental investigation into Judge Brett Kavanaugh's background. We can put up this statement from the president on screen. It says, I've ordered the FBI to conduct a supplemental investigation to update Judge Kavanaugh's file as the Senate has requested. This update must be limited in scope and completed in less than 1 week. Wolf, a source close to this process, just told me a few moments ago that the parameters of this supplemental FBI investigation will be determined by the FBI. So it's going to be the FBI that determines the scope of all of this. But as we have heard all afternoon, this is going to be a short-term process. The Republicans have said that they want this done within a week, and that appears to be where things stand right now. And earlier today, I asked the president about all of this, and he said he was really deferring all of the decisions on all of this to the Republicans in charge of the Judiciary Committee. And here's what he had to say. Mr. President, any comment on the request for a delay from Senator Flake? He wants a 1-week delay so the FBI can investigate further.
Well, I'm going to let the Senate handle that. They'll make their decisions, and they've been doing a good job and very professional. I'm just hearing a little bit about it. I'm sure it will all be very good. Whatever they think is necessary is okay.
Now, Wolf, we should also point out Judge Brett Kavanaugh has also released an additional statement through the White House, and he is saying that he's going to continue to cooperate with the FBI investigation, the supplemental FBI investigation. But Wolf, you can see some frustration if you read between the lines in that statement where he says, I've done everything they've requested and will continue to cooperate. Judge Kavanaugh obviously feels he has had his life opened up, and that's about to happen again, Wolf.
Jim, what did President Trump make of Professor Ford's testimony yesterday alleging sexual assault and Kavanaugh's response?
Well, this was one of the more striking things that we saw today, Wolf. President Trump, who was really sort of all over the place at that press conference earlier this week, was very restrained when I asked him about what he thought about the testimony given by Christine Blasey Ford. Here's what he told us earlier this afternoon. And what did you think of Dr. Ford's testimony when you heard that?
I thought her testimony was very compelling, and she looks like a very fine woman to me. Very fine woman. And I thought that Brett's testimony, likewise, was really something that I haven't seen before. It was incredible. It was an incredible moment, I think, in the history of our country. But certainly she was a very credible witness. She was very good in many respects, and I think that I don't know if this is going to continue onward or are we going to get a vote, but again, I'm here, so I'm not out there watching because I can't be, out of great respect, although maybe we'll go watch together, okay? We'll watch together. But I think it will work out very well for the country. I just want it to work out well for the country. If that happens, I'm happy.
So some remarkable un-Trumpian restraint from the president there during that brief opportunity to talk to reporters. Wolf, is something that we just don't see very often from the president. But I think it's a sign that during this very big Me Too moment for all of Washington, that the president knows that at this stage, at this critical stage in the nomination process for Judge Brett Kavanaugh, caution is probably a good idea. And Wolf, one thing we should also point out, I also asked the president whether or not he's considered a replacement for Judge Kavanaugh as of earlier this afternoon. Now, obviously, things have changed. This investigation has now been ordered. It's going to happen over the next week. But as of this afternoon, he says he has not even considered that a little bit. Wolf.
Jim Acosta at the White House. Thank you.